Hooked is a cartoon that's based on reportage, and this year I went to Guinea Bissau and interviewed a number of crack addicts who live in one of the poor neighbourhoods of Bissau, the capital city. Guinea-Bissau is an incredibly remote country in West Africa, and it's one of the poorest countries in the region. And in the early 2000s, cocaine was being trafficked from South America through Guinea-Bissau and into Europe. And the majority of the cocaine is taken to Europe, but some is skimmed off the top and then reproduced into crack cocaine, which is fed into the poorer neighbourhoods of Guinea-Bissau and the neighbouring countries. At first, they didn't really understand what it was to make a comic and a cartoon out of their lives. And then the more time I got to spend with them, and they really started to understand the process of telling me their stories, me recording it, writing it down, and then they really started to open up and showed me their vulnerable and kind of sensitive sides of their lives. And while I was there on the ground, I actually wrote the first edit of the script and then read that to them and allowed them to edit the script, so it really kind of told their story as much as possible.
I started developing characters for comic book pages, and I had to create characters like Sabino and Bubba. I was able to draw the characters the way they are in Guinea Bissau. First of all, I had to sketch them out by having thumbnails of all the pages from the script. And then after that, I had to pencil, and then I had to ink, and I also had to scan and put on the computer using graphic programs to do the coloring of the pages, and also to get the tones right throughout all the pages of the comic. This was very close to my heart. African setting, African background, African story. I was able to relate to it, and that brought out the best in my skills in drawing this comic, and it's been a wonderful journey.